The 2015 El Nino induced drought currently being experienced in the country has indicated that there is a great need for relevant stakeholders to draw up strategies that can help the people. Research is ongoing on drought-tolerant crops that have been trialled through adaptive research. Director General of the National Research Institute, Dr. Sergi Bang, says a collaborative effort is needed from all stakeholders to address the issues of climate change and its effects on food security. Kevin Dayonga reports from Leh.
Changes within the weather systems is already affecting the food crops, thus threatening the people's way of life. And Dr. Segiban, Director General of the National Agriculture Research Institute, says there is a need to do more adaptive research on drought-tolerant crops.
In looking at drought tolerance in crops, as well as irrigation systems, this work continues. But we're also moving towards looking at salinity and looking at crops that can perform well where soils have got salt concentrations as they increase.
Currently, the main focus of NARI has been to investigate how best to assist our farming communities to adapt to the global threat of climate change and increasing unpredictability of weather and seasons that is already threatening the established way of life in the communities. The National Agriculture Research Institute has been targeting a range of outputs, including crop varieties that are tolerant to drought, excess soil moisture and saline soil conditions, and fish diversification. And NARI have urged communities to work with them to raise food production and security in this period of time where climate change is an issue.
In terms of tolerance, we have identified varieties of sweet potato or cassava and banana. They can be used at the start of a drought situation. We say, okay, these are some of the tolerant crops you have to grow. But the thing of it is that they have to have some moisture to grow and be established on.
After successfully sorting assistance on projects for rehabilitation of agricultural communities affected by frost and drought in the Highlands provinces, 3 districts have come forward to seek assistance from NARI. A collaborative effort is needed to drive adaptive measures for our communities to sustain and help themselves in times of need. Kevin Dayonga, NBC National News, Leh.